Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com. What's up? It's a Monday. Let's kick it off right today. Quick recap here. Free play in college basketball. Tom Izzo, Michigan State. Boom! All over Michigan. Never go against Tom Izzo late February, early March, ever. Cardinal Sin 101. That's like betting against Brady and Belichick in the Super Bowl. Hello. Nonetheless, we'll give you a free play tonight in the big one, the Sunflower State Showdown, Kansas State, Big 12. Free opinion in that game coming your way here quickly today. First of all, I wanted to touch on Major League Baseball real quick. A lot of people, yes, we had a great year. Yes, I think we're the number one handicapper over at Doc's site, which is saying something because the talent level over there is extremely high and monitored and transparent and some very good. I think I was down to the wire with my buddy Alan Harris over there all year long, neck and neck, and I pulled away there at the end. But nonetheless, the Major League Baseball package is up. There is an early bird discount on it, $1.50 off. It's $7.95 for the whole year. Last year, a $200 player won $16,200. We're plus 144 units. Won 61% of our games and never, ever, one time ever laid over minus 150. And that was on a low volume. Sometimes just one game a day, many times one game a day, just like I do in the NBA. You're winning a lot of games in the NBA. Why aren't you playing more? That's not how I roll. It's surgical strikes. Slow and steady wins the race. Money management, especially with money line betting. The package is up. It's at Doc Sports. The discount listed price is already up. It's on my page over there. Click on the link. Go get it. Get ready for Major League Baseball. Epic year last year. I have every intention of following it up with another epic year this year. My off-season work has been done with plenty of due diligence. That being said, speaking of the new sports coming on board, Major League Baseball right around the corner, how about NASCAR? 3-0 sweep. Boom! 16 units to the good. Had Kurt Busch over Ryan Blaney for our top place, 7-unit winner, 5-unit winner. Kurt Busch again over another driver. And then we had Alex Bowman over Diabetto. Swept it 3-0. Told you I had a good sports handicapper when it came to NASCAR. This guy's been giving me picks for like 3 years. Okay? Hit like 62% or something last year, and all of his top plays were just money in the bank. Be sure and check out that program over there. NBA passed yesterday, college basketball. We took a hit with Drake. We've been riding Drake like a redheaded stepchild all year long. It was interesting because yesterday Drake and Loyola Chicago tied at 10-5 each in the Mo Valley at the top of the standings. We're both on the road, both in road games yesterday, and both lost. Both home teams won in the Mo Valley. That's standard fare, even against better teams. Except for the fact that on Saturday, all the home teams lost in the Mo Valley. Mo Valley home road dichotomy is not what it has been in the past, and we're trying to adapt. Drake was the number one ranked ATS cover team in the country going into that game at 19-5 this year. They're still on the top. But at the end of the day, they just didn't get, they fell just a couple points short. But not happy with that. Today, one single best bet, Big 12 action, Iowa State taking on Oklahoma. I have a side play in that game for 3 units. In the NBA off a pass and a winning card on Saturday, a doubleheader tonight. 4-unit and a 2-unit play. The 4-unit play is a first half line play. We've had 4 first half line play losses the entire year. Easy money in your pocket. The odds makers fell asleep at the getaway car behind the wheel. Jump on this line. Also a 2-unit play in the Spurs and Knicks game. Full game side play. DocSports.com. Let's get to your free play, and it's a big one here tonight in the Big 12. Big time. Kansas. Nice job, KU. Rock Chalk Jayhawk? I don't think so. At least for winning a Big 12 regular season title this year. 2 games out, 2 games behind. Took an absolute beatdown on Saturday at Texas Tech. Beatdown. Wasn't even close. Kansas plays 0 defense. Without Lawson, they don't have anything. They've got injuries. They're not playing well. All that being said, this is Fog Allen. The total is 133, and Kansas is laying 4, and 68% of the money is on Kansas tonight. Sometimes the public's right. I rode the public on a very public square bet Friday night on Davidson over Rhode Island for a 4-unit play and won it. Drank the Kool-Aid. I'm not willing to drink the Kool-Aid here on Kansas. I'm also not willing to take it with K-State. I think the values and the totals play in this game. Remember, Kansas is 14-0 straight up at home. If you have never been to Fog Allen for a big game, especially against Kansas State in Lawrence, Kansas, it is the toughest venue in the nation to play in. Forget Cameron Indoor. And I've been to Cameron Indoor. And I've been to Cameron Indoor when they played North Carolina State one year. When North Carolina State was also ranked in the top 20 and Duke was like 5th or 6th. I know how crazy it is, the Cameron Crazies down there. Fog Allen is no frickin' joke. Kansas State, however, is used to playing there. Bruce Weber used to coaching there. Kansas State has the better defense by a mile. And yet they're catching 4. I don't think this is a case yesterday where we took Michigan State, boom, +4. And they won outright against Michigan for your free play winner yesterday. I don't know. Kansas State's 11-3 in conference. They're number 1 in the Big 12, and KU's tied for 3rd place here. 2 games behind. I think there's 3 or 4 games left in the season for them. Hey, I don't know if they can win it or not, but I do know one thing. This game's going to go over 133. Kansas' defense is not good. As a matter of fact, it is bad. The home road dichotomy scoring matrix for this game is 145 points. That's 12-point overlay. Yeah. Matter of fact, Kansas has won over 19 out of their last, 19-7, 28 games. 19 of them went over at home. 2 of those were pushes too, so only 7 overs out of 28 games at home in Lawrence. Kansas is going to have to score a crap load of points to win this game. I really believe that. And I think K-State will succumb to the fact that Bruce Weber knows we're going to have to stay with pace and have Brown, Wade, their other guys pushing the ball and knocking down shots. And Kansas State can knock down shots. They're not 11-3 in this conference because they're bad, because they can't score. They can put up points. Last game was 141 points scored. And that was at K-State, where K-State plays shutdown defense. Over 133, Sunflower State showdown. Kansas State. Take the over. Get on a Big 12 winner in the OU-ISU game tonight and a doubleheader in the NBA. Big money-making card. Come on. DocSports.com. Have a great Monday.